Hey everybody! I got a strange surprise last night. Some of my family decided to bring it to my attention that last night I was on ABC's 2020. And I was like, well, that's strange. I don't remember being on ABC's 2020 or being contacted by them for anything, but I went ahead and looked it up, and it is true. I was. So, if you're wanting to see the actual episode behind whatever paywall you decide to go through, either Hulu or ABC's own app or your cable company, it's season 20, episode 40, and I'm around 13 minutes, 30 seconds in is that montage that I'm in. And I'm just going to play a part of it here.
Either resigned or retired.
I had to take everybody to task.
You were on a tear.
I was on a tear. I was ripping it.
I received this tracker, and I just want to show you guys how to remove it.
Recently, I came into possession of an ankle monitor. I just found it.
And then Zaldivar made a startling discovery on YouTube. All kinds of videos from all kinds of people, supposedly showing how to get an ankle bracelet off.
Put the foot in the freezer and try to close the door.
You're going to scrape off some of the rubber on one side.
You can use a nail clipper. That thing in the back. Watch this.
Oh, it's getting cold.
You're going to cut right here.
Remove the foot.
They put Vaseline around their ankles, plastic bag, and just slip it off and put it on the dog.
Even though the bracelets have been upgraded over time, we're only showing a small part of the process.
In the criminal world, they know the limitations of these devices far better than you or I ever will. And it's a struggle to stay one step ahead of them.
Okay, I've got a couple feelings about this. First, this is not the first time that I've been on TV for a clip for my YouTube channel. I have a lot of different topics that I've talked about, and yeah, it's not even the first time I've been on TV without my permission expressed to them. That happened back during the Waldo Canyon fire, and when people were using my fire footage. Right? So, I'm used to this. I'm also used to people actually reaching out and asking me if they can use my footage for their programming. And when I do see my footage, a lot of times it'll say youtube.com/ whatever channel name, not just YouTube videos, which doesn't give any credit to the people whose videos they actually are. But I understand that in this context, they don't want to give credit to the people who were making those videos. They don't want to make them stars, and that is their intent. I'm actually kind of a fair use absolutist nowadays, after saying a lot about flagging and copyright on YouTube. I've come to the point where if somebody uses my work and it's not just the whole work and it's very transformative, then I don't have a problem with them using clips of what I do, even without talking to me about it. That's fair. I'm happy that I could oblige them as far as being part of their montage of YouTube dumbasses. The clips were out of context as far as how prescriptive they were, because the video I made is actually called "Idea for Hacking an Ankle Monitor." It's actually me theorizing on how easy it would be to defeat one of those ankle monitors. Not saying that I know how to do it. And I was trying to put forth that you should not have much confidence in this program because of what I saw as far as the technology being used. And the larger context of the 2020 episode was also that 50 murders have happened since 2012 by people who were supposed to be on ankle monitors, and you shouldn't be having a false sense of security because of the ankle monitor program. Now, because I know statistics can just be pulled right out of your ass, I'm not sure that that's actually statistically significant, that 50 people committed murders while they were supposedly being tracked by ankle monitors, because, of course, if anyone's going to be a recidivist and commit a second crime, they might be on an ankle monitor, and that second crime might be, killing the witnesses of the first crime, as it was one of the stories in the episode. So, the fact that there was 50 across the United States, I'm wondering, well, how many thousands of people are actually on ankle monitors every day? And 50 people killed people. Well, I know that there were far more than 50 murders that happened in 6 years. So, is it statistically significant? I don't know. But I know that it's salacious as a headline that 50 murders have happened since 2012 by people who should have been on ankle monitors. So yeah, those are my thoughts on showing up on ABC's 2020, and at least it was a little bit better than the Ripoff Report stealing me and the Brain Enemas footage. And really, I'm just happy that I'm not one of those guys who had to slather himself with Vaseline or stick his leg in a freezer to get on the show. They were just showing me doing, a clip of me making a little scissor motion with my fingers, so that's okay. I can live with that, because I'm not the dumbass with my leg in a freezer. Laters.